Know that our nose is capable of smelling more than 50,000 different smells? For a long time ago now, we believed that the sense of smell in human beings is the least useful. But scientists are now explaining that when we smell a rose, for example, we are actually smelling 275 different scents, which altogether result in the scent of a rose. So we can say without a doubt that to smell good is a matter of noses. Did you know that if we were to join all the blood vessels in our body, they would measure approximately 97,000 kilometers? It sounds incredible, but it's true. If we were to put in a line, all our blood vessels, meaning the veins, the arteries, and the capillaries, they would measure up to 97,000 kilometers. They would go around the world 2.5 times. When taking this fact into consideration, we realize what lengthy travelers our blood cells are, as they journey 20,000 kilometers a day in our body. Did you know that the word brain comes from the Latin word cerebellum, which means what is carried in the head? And we're not talking about hats. The brain is one of the most fascinating parts of our body, as well as being the most curious thing. The brain has 100 billion neurons, which are in charge of processing and working on all the information received, just like a computer. Neurons have different shapes and information travels through them at different speeds. That is why we sometimes remember things we have just stored in our brain, and other times it takes longer to remember. And what about your neurons? Will they remember these fascinating facts about the human body? I'm sure they will.